I'm at a friend's house and they have 50 chickens. They sell eggs. Our friends are chicken farmers and they have a chicken tractor that they built on an old trailer so they can move it around. And the chickens roam free and they have all this property.
They'll be running this way?
Probably.
Oh, yeah. Rooster, he moves out of the way.
Yeah, that's what they do, usually.
Wait till the ladies eat.
They have a nice property here, a big garden. We are teaming up with our friend to share in the gardening project. Today the task is to clear this zone for getting ready to plant cucumbers and pole beans. So we're de-weeding it, my husband and I. You missed one. So we have the area weeded and leveled. Now we're going to start putting up some structures for growing cucumbers and for pole beans. It's a bit of a tight fit. I have to drive like this. Now, getting out is a trick. Okay. Head. It's a tight space. Because we're hauling stuff, we had to push the seat all the way forward. Okay.
Close up the thing.
You said it right here. Those are for growing cucumbers. And this is for pole beans. Pick the top one up.
You got it? Then down the bottom, right?
Looks like a swing set.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a swing set.
Like a porch
So
swing.
here, just a few inches off the ground,
Yes.
so we can get the string around it. Is that good?
And then we can maybe even leave like a, I don't know, how is it going to, but I know it's off the ground. So when this little thing comes up, what is it going to grip on? Is the string going to hang here? Like we're going to let the string hang?
Let the string hang.
Like make a knot and then let it hang?
Yeah.
Okay.
So right there?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like to you, right?
Mm-hmm. Put a couple more screws to hold it.
Yeah.
This is what we got done for the first day. We have, this is going to be for beans, and this is for cucumbers. Our friend asked us to set this in the middle of the garden, which the kids absolutely love it. As you can see, they kind of moved in and planted something inside. It's a place to put tools. It's also a place for the kids to play. And we did this. We have 2 bean trellises, or bean houses, I guess you'd say. And then we made these for the cucumbers. And today we're working on this area over here where we have to clear the grass. to plant tomatoes and peppers. But they have a nice property here, a big garden, and we are teaming up with our friend to share in the gardening project. We zoned every area. This is zone 7 and this is zone 6. Today we're working on zone 6, so we're going to clear out this area. We have some compost that we can work into the soil, which is a bit of chicken manure. And so we got to get all this grass and weeds out so that we can plant in this area today. We have the area clear, and now we're going to set up some structure for the vining tomatoes. Chickens in the playground. How funny. Oh well. I missed the one going down the slide. Chickens like the playground too. I think it's funny. Roosters are watching, keeping an eye. Hey, little chickie. I see you in the playhouse. What you doing in there? So we built these tall structures with some hardwire on it. I think this is cattle things. We made an extra A-frame for the pole beans. We decided they would look better at that end. And for right now we have the cucumber places here, but I'm not sure if they're going to stay there because we may need more room for the tomatoes because we have a lot of tomato plants. Because we want to be able to have enough tomatoes to can and to make sauces and whatnot. So we did get that area cleaned out, but we may need to expand it. So we may have to move the cucumbers somewhere else. I don't know, we're still trying to figure things out. Man, this is a job. It's a job. I'm tired. We were out here 8 hours yesterday, and I think it's been about 8 hours today. And I feel like it's only just beginning. It's still so much to do. We're out here this morning mounting the potatoes. And I think she's planning on putting some corn in near the potatoes. I think there's something about a threesome. And we have summer squash in the ground over here. We have some things done, but there's still so much work to do. Pepper plants. Tomatoes. The bush tomatoes. This wall, we have the climbing tomatoes. There will be pole beans here. Cucumbers are planted here. And this is a corn patch. We have a row of broccoli here. And there's some Swiss chard and spinach over there and carrots. And this is the potato section, which the children help mound those up. Potatoes, we have summer squash. There to this patch to get ready to plant watermelon. We've got some onions, and I'm not sure what that is. Jose's putting the zip ties on the cattle panel that we're going to make an arch out of it. I'm not sure what Julia's going to grow on it. Making a kid-friendly garden. So we put the kids' playhouses in the middle, and right now the kids are working on planting their flowers around their little house. And I'm clearing an area in front of the house, which is we're going to put up an arch, which is going to be the pathway that the children will enjoy running under, going to their little house. This way, there's a playground area in the middle of the garden. So when Mama is out here working, she can keep the kids close by and keep an eye on them. And the kids are involved in the gardening process. We just installed a cow panel as an arch, which I'm sure the kids are going to be excited to see when they come to the garden, because they'll get to walk under the arch to their little house where they are planting their garden of flowers around their little house, their little playground. So this is a kid-friendly garden. We are putting in paths with shavings to let the kids know where they can walk so they don't trample the plants. And we're kind of turning the garden into a play place. Creating walk paths around the garden areas. There's cucumbers planted over here and corn planted back there, and so potatoes to the left. So we've got a little path that goes around the middle of, kind of the middle of the garden. We are going to be planting a little flower garden behind their house right here. Maybe some sunflowers. That'd be a good place for it, because the sun comes from that direction, so the sunflowers will actually face that way. Of course, they go right through the arch into the little house, as I expected. She likes the arch. I planted the broccoli this morning, so they are being protected at the moment, since they're very young plants. This side of the garden is shaded area, so we have a little sitting area, a place to sit down and rest, and it's also another place where the kids like to bring their books and sit down and look at books while Mom is working hard in the garden. We are helping her with this garden, so it's our garden, it's her garden, and we are sharing the labor and sharing the crops, and we're also thinking about getting some pigs to raise, because they have such a lovely property and so much space. They got their flowers that they've been growing, and now they're going to plant them in their little flower garden around their little house in the garden. So this garden is as much theirs as it is ours. She's got an armful of flowers.
That's mine, right?
I think we should put 3 in the front.
Yeah, you could put some in the front and some in the back, because they need space to grow.
We need a shovel. All that I'm doing is this. Oh, look all that I'm doing. I'm just playing dirt around. I just have to use it. Oh, there must be a mole tunnel here. Yeah. There must be a... is that a hole? Okay, that was quite it didn't be pricked. Let's do the orange flowers in the front. Let's do 2 right here and 1 here. That's very...
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's pretty. Look, you take that one. The white ones will go in the back. And I'll put 1 here. Make a hole there.
Not too close to the door.
These 3 will be in the back tree, front tree. And then we have to clean up the back. These 3 here. Put a hole right here. We forgot to squeeze. Oh, more is going to go. I squeezed that one through. One's going to go here. One's going to go here. A hole here. One's going to go here.
So he likes to.
That looks pretty. I'll go do these at the back. As soon as you're done, I have a hole. I can make holes with the hoe. So I'll put the dirt back in. The dirt back in. Shovel the dirt back. then let's each plant one over here. It's only nice, so I'll make a lot. 3 lines in this. Let's each plant one in these, and then.
And the bees that will visit the flowers will help pollinate the garden.
And then I will. I'll sponge the house. I'll sponge the house. I'll put this one.
Pull some behind.
There's a little flare. Let's sponge some more. I'll
Put some
this
dirt behind the plant so it'll help it stand up. Okay, that's good. That's good.
And we could plant some. We're greased. We're going to put sunflowers right there.
Are you going to put more plants there?
We're going to put sunflowers.
Oh, sunflowers. Oh, that'll be good against the fireplace. The fireplace raw. Yeah.
There's sunflowers. Oh, if I pull up this
In
root.
a kid-friendly garden. So we put the kids' playhouses in the middle, and right now the kids are working on planting their flowers around their little house. There's a playground area in the middle of the garden. So when Mama is out here working, she can keep the kids close by and keep an eye on them. And the kids are involved in the gardening process.